Okay. No problem.
That's great. Thank you very much for the checkup. Chris, can you tell us more about stevia and the metabolic role and what it can play on our weight management?
Sure. Well, stevia's got quite a few metabolic roles. Weight management, its metabolic role in helping diabetics, and it's possible as well, it may have roles in reducing blood pressure and even helping out in the areas of cellular hydration. Firstly, because it's got no calories and no sugar, it has no glycemic index effect in the body. Therefore, having no GI, it is perfect for diabetics and ideal for weight loss, because sugar is basically creating a lot of inflammation and weight gain in people. It's the worst form of calories you can take into your body to put on weight. If you take that out and replace that with a natural sweetener like stevia, you are going to eliminate that problem. Secondly, it has a really positive effect on cellular hydration. Stevia is simply an organic trace mineral found in a plant extract. It's like an electrolyte you find like a lemon or a lime. Once you add stevia drops into water, you create an electrolyte solution. A lot of people are unaware of this. Once that takes place, your cells are more effectively hydrated, and that goes wonders for weight loss as well. A lot of weight loss is hindered through a lack of hydration in cells. I actually use stevia in my own Restore Hydration product in my clinic and have done so now since 2009.
Wow, that's news to me, the whole hydration and how you can use stevia for hydration. I didn't know this. It's news to me.
There are a few really quirky roles that haven't been established scientifically yet through normal laboratory studies to do with stevia, how it can lower blood pressure potentially, and also how it can support the pancreas's role in digestive enzyme release and just support the pancreas generally in its blood sugar control role. So stevia
is in its infancy, however it's been around for centuries, but we are only understanding its health benefits now in the 21st century.
Correct.
Is that what you're saying?
And possibly out of need, possibly because sugar is now being seen to be one great evil that companies are looking at, and people are now becoming very much aware that sugar is the evil that it really is.
Yeah, they say that sugar is a poison and it can be, you know, a contribution to cancer. Would you say that's true? And using stevia can actually help to eliminate and prevent us from getting cancer?
There's a lot of research evidence and more coming out now just recently showing sugar's metabolic role in inflammation and the possible creation of cancer if your blood sugar levels are too high all the time. Now, how do people create high blood sugar levels? Eating too much sugar. Why don't we replace it with a natural sweetener like stevia?
Because it's pH neutral. And so when you're talking about the sugar, are you talking about white sugar or you're also talking about fructose?
I'm talking about fructose, glucose, dextrose, all forms of sugar. Fructose might be worse than glucose. It's a much of a muchness. We just want to get away from calories coming into the body from sugar and finding a natural alternative with no nasty side effects on the body.
Okay, great. And one last question I do have is, how can we put stevia into our lives on a daily basis, and you know, what can we do to achieve the benefits of stevia daily?
As far as I know, different cultures use it for different reasons. In the Western world, we're generally using it as a sugar substitute, a tabletop sugar substitute, as you would use artificial sweeteners like aspartame and xylitol. Why not use stevia? No side effects, same effect. And the new blends of stevia coming out, we're finding have fewer aftertaste, you know, effects, better mouth feel. So that's good as well.
So could you see stevia being used as the sugar substitute of the 21st century?
Well, it's beginning to sort of slowly climb that ladder right now. We're early on in the 21st century, But as more and more lawsuits hit companies using aspartame, and more problems are created from other artificial sweeteners in the body and side effects, e.g. xylitol and the digestive problems, etc., etc., you're going to find that stevia will become
the number one
choice moving forward in this century.
Because there's no side effects.
There's no side effects have been found up to date over 200-300 years.
Wow, no side effects from stevia. That sounds great, and it's a total sugar substitute.
That's it. It's a win-win scenario for everyone.
Great. Well, thank you for coming here today, Christopher.
It's been a pleasure.
Great.